I ripped the page out the notebook. I'm going over drafts, trying to figure why my accounts stay overdrawn. Getting the road is wrong, maybe they quoted wrong. I appreciate y'all patience, it won't be long. Let's go. It's just another day in the lifetime of a youngin' trying to get it. Spit that 616 and got it in it. Amazed when they stepped on the stage, he might be timid. He got rid of that butterfly effect in like a minute. Put my thing down while they was putting bricks up at the playground. I was submitting my status with verses I would lay down in my pop's basement. Cops chasing on blocks, pacing our heart racing. Strongest embers known to spark greatness. Hold up, just because they turn up won't let them limit me. Cause I ain't one of these plants in the industry. Won't catch me selling my soul for no Hennessy. They finicky, I'm who they pretend to be. I was born with a tendency. I speak my mind whenever valid. I'm liable to snap anywhere. That's so talent. They co-sign, they wait to the chart. There's no talent, so I'm aiming at them. Fully loaded clips, no honest. Hold up, I need to hit in the air like this. Hit in the air like this. Bounce, just another day in the lifetime. I'm a youngin' try and get it. Spit that 616, he got it fitted. Amazed when he stepped on the stage, he might be timid. Got rid of that butterfly effect like a mint. Far as we get him off this note, I'm in a pause, cause I've been involved. Ashes to ashes, hot flashes. You're in a pause, styles, they fit them all. Just as soon as we invented ours, I'm living off schooling these rappers. I'm hosting seminars. Look, I couldn't pop ribbons off whatever people feel. Don't keep it real, you might as well not even speak to chill. They all hype on my line, cause that young boy got signed. I said that's cool, I'll be impressed once he keeps the deal. Let it be known for the record, without a record, rappers is getting dropped like electives. Yeah, that's a college reference. Nice things, I go hard for every letter like a college stepper. You waste talent, you don't acknowledge effort. I think we got it up. So when they asked who the best in the city, I gave them no response. I navigate through the maze. I bypass all the hate. I made my way to this stage, greeted with open arms. Dips and pull-ups, wide grip, got the shoulder strong. Work smarter, not harder, that's brains over brawn. I ripped the page out the notebook. I'm going over drafts, trying to figure why my accounts stay overdrawn. Couldn't have wrote it wrong, just maybe they quoted wrong. I appreciate your patience, it won't be long. Philly was good. For those who don't know, I go by the name of Chill Moody. I represent West Philadelphia. I came to do some nice things for you, check.
We out here, Kevin Hart Day. Don't let the weather fool you, it's a beautiful day out here. Philly came out here to show a lot of love to someone that really deserves it. It's a special thing when you get a person, you know what I mean, the roses while they can smell them. So it's nice things going on. This guy's a living Philadelphia legend. He'll go down as one of the greats in Philadelphia history, and it's an honor to be here to, you know, to honor him.
Right. Well, I know you're on your grind, but how cool is it? I mean, you grew up in North Philly, right?
No, I'm from West Philly. I'm from West Philly. It's dope to see his community come out for him, and I actually performed at the Roots mural unveiling a couple years back down South Philly, and to see their community come out for them, like, it's just dope seeing that Philly, at the end of the day, we got each other's back.
And it's just a matter of time, we got a nice things mural.
We're working on it. I'm trying to figure out my good side, and then we're going to get the mural popping.
With the rapper swag.
Right, yeah.
Right, so
I got to get my rapper hands ready for my mural. Like, I mean, I want the rapper hands in it. Like,
but this got to be inspiring. What's your Kevin Hart connection?
My Kevin Hart stories. I went to Millersville University. Kev was doing, like, you know, that college circuit for a while, and he came to Millersville about 2 or 3 times. We got to connect and speak every time, and of course had to reintroduce myself every time I met him, but it was always love. And then ran into him down South by most recently, ran into some of his management most recently, and just, you know, been connecting the dots. So it's been a steady progression of us finally connecting, and I honestly want to go on tour with the guy one day. He's the biggest touring person, period, and to open up for him is something out of the box, and I think it'll be something dope for Philly and just for our culture. So we're leading up to something, I think.
That's what's up. And the last drop a major key for people out there that aspire.
Appreciate whatever you have in your life as nice things. Don't let anybody tell you what you have compared to what they have isn't nice things. Appreciate what you have in your life as nice things. I'm Chill Moody. That's what I give to you. You know what I mean?
My name's Councilman David O. I'm a councilman at large. It was my pleasure and honor to introduce a resolution for Kevin Hart Day. I just wanted to welcome you to today's event. Let me introduce myself and then start with just a little few words. I'm going to tell all the speakers we want to keep it a little short so we can hear more of Kevin Hart. Listen, the reason we're doing this resolution, I hope you know, is because Kevin Hart is from this neighborhood. All that I did was ask him, would you come to Philadelphia on your birthday? And all the rest was him. He said, yes, I'm going to come to Philly, and I want to do something in my neighborhood. Well, this is Kevin Hart's neighborhood, right? Now, listen, what I got to say is this. You know, Moses did not part the Red Sea. He did not. God parted the Red Sea. But God said something to Moses. He said, you got to lift up your rod, you got to raise your hands, and then I will part the Red Sea. And Kevin Hart is an example of someone from this neighborhood who kept the faith, stayed positive, believed in himself, never bought into the negativity, and he found what was great about himself. Well, he's from this neighborhood just like a lot of folks, just like Philadelphians from all over our neighborhood, looking for and finding that beautiful, wonderful part of you. And so we're celebrating Kevin Hart, no doubt, but he's here for you. He could be anywhere, but he's here for you, and we're really celebrating all of you in Philadelphia. Hi, I'm Councilman David O. I'm a citywide councilman here in Philadelphia, and today is Kevin Hart Day. I'm honored to have introduced a resolution and given it to Kevin Hart and invited him to Philadelphia. But the amazing thing is that Kevin Hart said, yes, I'll be in Philadelphia on my birthday. And we said, hey, how about a mural? And he said, I definitely want it in my neighborhood. And I think that speaks volume, because the important thing that people need to understand is that they have talent, they have potential, and they have great things waiting for them in one way or the other, but they got to believe in themselves and not despair. And Kevin Hart is a great example of someone who didn't buy in to the negativity, stayed positive. He didn't punch people, he got funny. And funny got him a long way. Now he's writing books, making movies. And listen, that may not happen for you or me, but we'll have a good life. We'll be able to live a worthwhile life, have a great family, and contribute positively. And so I'm happy he's here, because he's saying to this neighborhood that I'm thinking of you, and he's showing some love, and this neighborhood and the city is showing love back.
Well, not only that, but he continually gives back. He's a definite presence.
Yes, well, he's given $400,000 to our schools. He's done 3 films here in Philadelphia area, and he always returns and he thinks about our city. Not everybody does that, and it's important for us as a city to recognize that and appreciate that. And Mike D, you know that more than anybody, right? Our city's got to appreciate the talent that we have.
Tag Miss Bria Marie, that's BRIAMARIE, Bria Marie. Thank you guys. You all have a blessed night, and thank you, David O.
Yeah, man, you know, from North Philly, man, 23rd Diamond Street Projects. You know, I've been through a lot of rough things, but I end up making it out, you know what I mean, with the intelligence and smart and the drive of my music, doing what I love to do. So now, you know, nowadays, you know, I'm signed to Rodney Darkchild Jerkins. I play in the movie Brotherly Love. I produce for Marvel Deadpool. I have placements on Empire. I just did an episode with MTV this Monday that just came out. Also Danny Garcia's DJ and a lot of other celebrities. I do a lot of touring and production and stuff like that. So I'm here today with rocking out with Kevin Hart for Kevin Hart Day. I go way back with Kevin Hart. When Kevin Hart was Little Kev. We used to do comedy shows, me, Kev, Buck Wild, Naeem, Spank. Like, we go way back. So, like, before Kevin Hart was Kevin Hart, he was Little Kev, we was doing these comedy shows, like, so we kind of came up together. So it's dope to see this. It's a super movement, and like, he's doing his thing right now. Like, we all doing our thing, but Kev is on top. A major key, a super major key is trying to stay positive, trying to weed out the BS and try to filter, like, what's good and what's not. Because a lot of times in the streets, you can get caught up. Like, I'm from it. I'm from 23rd and Diamond Street Projects. Like, not commercialized hood, the projects. So it's, you know, it's about focus. I could have got caught up in a lot of different things, smoking and all that kind of stuff. I never did any of that because I always had my own mind and my own will. So key is always stay true to yourself. Try not to be a follower. Always be a leader, and try to coach someone to be a leader. You know what I mean? Like, if somebody trying to get you to follow the herd, try to teach them that there's other ways.
All right, we're getting close to Kevin Hart. Y'all ready for Kevin Hart? we have a guy that that knows Kevin really well. He mentored him his whole life. Let's give it up for Kevin Hart's brother, Robert Hart. Let's give it up for Robert Hart, y'all. I know this ain't what y'all expecting. Y'all see Kev, y'all like, oh God, they hit me with this. But I gotta say a few things because, as you can imagine, I'm super proud. But first off, I think this dedication is like so cool for so many reasons. One of the main reasons is this. We literally grew up a stone's throw away from here. Now, a lot of people knew that we lived around here, but what they don't know is we actually moved 3 times. The only thing is we moved a total of 4 blocks. We moved from 1408 West Erie to 1508 West Erie to 16th and Erie. We couldn't get out of the neighborhood. You know, my mom tried, but we couldn't get out. So, as I look at this, I think that this is awesome for another reason because nowadays, it doesn't seem like we actually appreciate or recognize people for the things that they do and contribute to society, why they're still relevant in our society and our generation. It seems like usually it happens when people are older or they passed away or they're no longer relevant. So I think that this is like a big deal for the city and for all the powers that be to actually recognize my brother for this. So I think we should give it up for them. And also, I think it's like a major deal for us because as I look around, you know, a lot of you probably can't see this. As we get older, our dreams get beat down and certain things or whatever like that. But you actually have a living example in my brother of somebody that came from here, born and raised, did exactly what you're doing on these same streets, and he's ascended to the top level of his profession. So when people tell you you can't dream, man, dream big, dream bigger, chase your goals, don't let nobody tell you nothing different. So I just wanted to share those thoughts because my mom ain't here to do it, but I'm like super proud. Do not write on my brother's mural for at least a month. Let me ride by and take some pictures of this thing before y'all mess this up, please, okay? Now, in closing, I want to bring my little brother up so we can say a couple things. So they actually going to get my little brother now. So what I want you guys to do, I want everybody to help me out when my brother gets up here. I'm proud as you can imagine, but today my little brother turns 38 years old. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. So with me, on the count of 3, I want everybody to sing happy birthday. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Philadelphia, what's up? Y'all can do better than that.
I just got to show how amazing my city is for a second. Make some goddamn noise, everybody. This is unbelievable. 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 All right, so look. I got a couple things that I want to say that's going to come from the heart. I don't like writing stuff down because I want you guys to understand that I mean what I say when I say it. I'm going to tell you how ironic and how crazy this is, man. There was a point in my life where I needed people to buy cheesesteaks for me at Max's. And now when I go to Max's, my face is on the side of the building, which is unbelievable. I think that this is honestly the biggest honor that I have gotten in my career to date. The reason why I say that is because I truly do believe that Philadelphia made me into the man that I am today. I eat, breathe, and sleep this city, man, through the good and the bad. I mean that. I don't know if you guys realize this or not, but it's a priority for me to try to put my city on the map as much as possible. That's why I did my last special at the Lincoln Financial Stadium. That's why I came to Philadelphia, laughed in my pain, and walked down Broad and Erie to show people where I was from. I think people need to understand that we got a lot of good left in the city of Philadelphia, and that good eventually overweighs the bad. And at the end of the day, I believe in love, and I see a lot of love out here in the street today, man. I see a lot of love. Y'all honestly touch me, and you touch my heart today. I got my kids. Where my son at? Du. Terry, pull Du up right there. I know Du wanted to come up here. I love the fact that my kids will now get to see something that acts as a landmark for their father. Guys, when I say I love you, I mean it. And I will continue to put on for my city as much as I possibly can. We will not go backwards. When I say Kevin Hart Day will mean something, it will mean something from charitable components to simply providing a good time for my community and my city. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for this today. Come here, Duwop. This is my son right here. My daughter is too shy to come up. Heaven, you don't want to come up? No? She said no. My daughter said no to my face on my biggest day. Thank you, honey. Thank you, honey. My wife is here as well, my dad, my brother. Thank you guys so much for giving my family this amazing day to see. Thank y'all so much for giving me this. This is one of the biggest things, man. And like my brother said, don't nobody pee on my wall or nothing, yo. You let this stay up here. Y'all give me some good time. I believe that, all right? How cool is that? You want to say anything? You want to tell them something?
Thank you for supporting my dad.
There you go. There you go. That's my son stepped up to the plate. You just made me proud, boy. He just made me proud right there. Thank y'all so much. I got to get this one time, though, while I'm up here. Dude, hold the mic. Hold the mic for me. All right. What that means, I got a mural now. I'm on the side of the building. I love y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. I'm going to go eat this birthday cake. As a matter of fact, wait a second. I can't go nowhere yet. I got to say thank you to the council, to the city of Philadelphia, for all of my people that are grinding right now. I know I got my guy Q here. I know I got Patty Jackson here. I want to give a shout-out to my guy Freeway. I want to give a shout-out to any artist that came through Philadelphia that's doing what they do, from State Property to Beans to Crack. I mean, I can go down the list. I saw my man Ab Lover over there. Honestly, it's up to us to put on for our city. As a comedian, as an entertainer, I don't care what you do. If you don't believe you can do it, then it won't get done. Love yourself more than anybody else, because at the end of the day, we're a representation of what we believe. And I believe that the sky is the limit. Believe what I believe, and that's how you get to achieve what you want to achieve. Y'all don't want me to get dope with this motivational speaking, because I'll have y'all all out here ready to do something crazy.
Let me just say, Kevin Hart, yes.
My dad has one more thing to say.
Oh, he has one more thing to say.
All right, my son wants everybody on a count of 3 to say, all right, all right, all right, okay? He's doing this because his grandpop is over there, and that's my dad saying, so let's all show my dad some love for blessing my mother with me at the most inopportune time in his life. On 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, all right, all right.
All right, fantastic. So listen, everybody has said what needs to be said, but just remember, Kevin Hart's birthday, he could have been anywhere, but he chose to be here. He could have had that mural anywhere, but he wanted to have it right here because he's thinking of you. And you got to believe in yourself and take an example out of the Kevin Hart book. I sure did. Have a blessed day. QDZ.
One more time for Kevin Hart, y'all.
I mean, it's a historical day, you know. Kevin Hart from Mary Avenue, so, you know, you from Mary Avenue and you get a moral is always a positive thing.
Okay.
So I just came out to support and show some love, you feel me?
Can you drop a major key for people out there?
Major key, keep hustling, man. Hustling is the major key. You keep hustling. Hustling don't mean selling drugs. Hustling mean a person that's chasing a dollar. That's the major key. You keep hustling, you're gonna get blessed. You hear me? Okay. I always hustle. My shit impeccable. Is that? I don't even know if that's a word to start.
I'm getting close on these faces.
Hey, happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Coming real close. I'm coming real close. Down here too?
Happy birthday, my bro.
Happy birthday, Kevin. Happy birthday, Kev. Happy birthday, Kershaw now.
Happy birthday, Kevin! Happy birthday to you. He said the guy in the red shirt. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
I'm Mr. Hood when I'm traveling. Get neck when I'm traveling. Six-pack wood when I'm traveling. I relax cause the click fit good in the camera. Slide through your hood like a... Take a flick if you get a chance. Get that up in the biz cause I... Beat with me. Enemies come sleep with me for breakfast. Guaranteed to eat this for breakfast. Fire starter, eat ya. A stronger heart is that eat ya. So don't bring them around. I'll be around weekends. They got all the toasters, don't need no. I got a sisters, leave them around so I don't get left. Haters around when I leave, and the winter rock short sleeves, breezing the with your heat blasting, keep acting and heat blasting. Techno marine shining, marine fashion, backing them down. People going keep hating, and my click going keep grinding, keep moving, locking it down. Who is it? It's Freeway and a place to be seen, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Still watch what you say to me, cause I got what it takes to make the whole place. It's BC in a place for young free, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Still watch what you say out ya, cause I got what it takes to make the whole place jump. Big niggas down your way, don't trip. Get voted down your way, got soldiers down your way. Keep quiet down your way, no. All of y'all need to go get the burner hater. All of y'all need to go get the burner hater. Let's go. Now clap for me, mommy. Oh, just clap for me. Just okay. Now let's go. Oh. And you got it. What I said she blow. Flip side. Hip hop. Okay. Freeway got the hood on smash. Pop and take. Step on gas and get close. Freeway got the club on lock. Step on stage, shut it down, leave with a check on eggs. Post up, fans up and circle the block. Call the cops just to post up. District you to the block. Freeway move the rocks in your area. Yeah. Pop tried to shut me down. Pop tried to shut me down. Haters wanna hit me up. What? My carry heavy round. I don't carry heavy round. Back to the Chevy truck. What? You better ring the alarm before I come there. Come on, you and your black shoes tucked on. You and your mom. We're back to the song. This one is me and the boys. Her ass look good in the thorn. And she want me to sneak in the building like Trojan and Troy. Best believe it's Trojans and fall. Hat slipped over the boy. Oh boy. We rip crowds. Whole lot of volume and a little bit of bass. All it takes to make the place hit. Wow. Whole lot of style and a little bit of cake is all it takes to make us get rich. A little bit of bass is all it takes to make the block get wild. And a little bit of cheese is all it takes to make a. How many in ya? Wanna take a ride in my 89? She felt the kid, thumbtack shell the roof on the cell phone. Freeway got me in a. He a rider. From the block to the booth. I'm as real as they come, the gorillas they come. Just get till today. Got a pill when they done, but let us spend the night. Cause an E call me a. She just like honey, so I called her a. Wanna see if she got what it takes. Carry across and travel across with things they to her. Mommy wanna ride for bad misses get scooped like. And put on the team shoe, put on the beam. Lean, shoot at the altar. Hit up they team, can't put on your team. Woo. Philly, I love y'all. It's so beautiful when we can all come together and celebrate one of our own. Once again, happy birthday to Kevin Hart. I got a new album dropping this year on Rock Nation. Get ready for it.